Hey everyone, today I'm going to be unboxing the September 2024 subscription box from Illumicrate. If you are unfamiliar with Illumicrate, they are basically a monthly book subscription service, and every month you're going to get an exclusive edition hardcover copy of a newly released book, along with 4 other bookish related items. They do have a couple of options as far as their subscriptions go. So this is the regular box, and then they have a book only box, which is just the book without the bookish items. You can also choose to subscribe to their Afterlight subscription, which I believe is romance novels, and that one is monthly as well. And that one is also just the book, no items. And then they also have their Evernight subscription, which is quarterly. That one is horror books and no items in that box as well. But all right, let's open this up. I have to turn it. Okay. So we have the little theme card here, which is darker academia. I don't know what it is about September that subscription boxes just all choose to do dark academia as their theme, but honestly, I'm here for it because it's a good theme. It's a good theme, and usually it comes with cool items. But yeah, so on the back over here, it just tells you what their theme for October is going to be, which is Colors of Magic. This is the front of the card right here. And then on the inside, it just shows you the spoilers of what's in the box, which I'm not going to look at, but if you want to take a look at this, you can just go ahead, pause it, look at it. Yeah. All right. I also have my cat here next to me. As you can see, he's very interested in this box right now. I don't know if he's in frame actually, so maybe you can't see, but you might see him later. All right, so first up, you got this shredded paper. We're just going to get rid of that real quick. All right. And the first item we have here is the Dark Academia bookcase, 100 pieces, 1,000 pieces, sorry. This is a jigsaw puzzle, which, here you go. I believe this is the picture here. This is nice. I feel like this is going to be really difficult to put together though, just because a lot of these pieces are going to be so similar, but this would definitely be something fun to do just on a day that I'm like bored and I don't feel like doom scrolling for an hour. All right, next. What is this? This is nice. This is a glasses case. This is really nice. This would be really good for my glasses that I have that I don't use because I don't like to use my glasses. But, now instead of sitting in a drawer somewhere collecting dust, it can sit in a drawer in this bookcase in style. Not in this bookcase, sorry, in this glasses case in style. All right. Next, we have Illumicrate reading prompt cards for the indecisive bookworm who has too many books. Ooh. I do like prompt cards. I've heard of like writing prompt cards, but I've never heard of reading prompt cards. Let's open this up. I'm just going to show that to you real quick. The newest book on your shelf. That's one of them. Okay, so I like these. This is like book bingo, if you guys have ever done or heard of book bingo with different reading prompts, which I really like book bingo. So this would be really fun. This would be like a fun way if you're trying to decide what book to read next on your TBR. Yeah, so that's really nice. Okay, I like this box so far. Okay, and then this is the last item. It looks like a notebook. Is it a reading journal? I really like stationery. I don't know if you guys could tell because I did post an Archer and Olive unboxing video recently, but I do really love stationery. So yeah, so this is the design right here. Oh, look at that. It's so nice in here too. I'm trying to see. We have some moths, some skeletons. This journal belongs to. And then, oh, this isn't a reading journal. No, this is a planner. Okay, yeah. So this is a planner. And all of the pages, I don't know if I could show you, but all of the pages are the same. And then you have some space in the back for notes. This is, you know what? I really like planners. I buy way more than I need to. And I love that feeling of like, oh, I have a planner, so I'm going to be productive. But at the same time, I also like always forget to check my planners and update them. But this one is really nice, so maybe I won't forget to use this. Hopefully. All right. Up next, the last item we have is the book. Okay, wait, it's wrapped in plastic, so let me just get it out real quick. All right, so the book for this month is A Dark and Drowning Tide by Allison Saft. I believe that's how you say her last name. And this is a completely redesigned cover. I'm so glad that they made this the book for the month because I saw this book pop up on my recommended on Amazon and I just read the blurb for it and I was like, oh my god, this sounds like so interesting. And I added it to my cart and I was going to buy it. I'm so glad that I didn't. And because this cover is absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at the back. I will try to put the original cover somewhere on the screen. But yeah, so this is the cover. And then they have the stenciled edges. I don't know if you can see that, but the edges are like of the sea, and then you have like fish just swimming around. I'm gonna take the dust jacket off. I'm not gonna look at the book because I want to be surprised. Ooh, it dropped it. But here is a full view of the dust jacket. Absolutely stunning. All right. And then looks like it's just plain. Oh, it's not plain white. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is the original cover of the book. And they just printed it on here, which is really nice. And then the end papers are super nice. I didn't even look at it. I'm showing you guys first. Yeah, this is really nice. And then it is signed by the author. And then you also have a note from the author in here as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm very happy with this box. I'm super excited to start reading this book. So for anyone who's curious, though, I am just going to go ahead and read the synopsis really quickly for you guys. It says, Lorelei Cascal, a folklorist with a quick temper and an even quicker wit, is on an expedition with 6 eccentric nobles in search of a mythical spring of untold power. The king wants to harness the fabled water source from which magic flows to secure his reign, and Lorelei is determined to prove herself and to make her dream come true, to become a naturalist, able to travel freely to faraway lands. The expedition gets off to a harrowing start when its leader, Lorelei's beloved mentor, is murdered in her quarters aboard their ship. The suspects are her 5 remaining expedition mates. The only person Lorelei knows must be innocent is her longtime academic rival, the insufferably gallant and maddeningly beautiful Sylvia von Wolf. Now in charge of the expedition, Lorelei must find the spring before the murderer strikes again, and a coup begins in earnest. But other dangers lurk in the dark. Forests that rearrange themselves at night, rivers with slumbering dragons hiding beneath the water, and shape-shifting beasts out for blood. As Lorelei and Sylvia grudgingly work together to uncover the truth and resist their growing feelings for each other, they discover that their leader had secrets of their own. Secrets that make Lorelei question whether justice is worth pursuing, and if this kingdom is worth saving at all. All right. So hopefully I didn't butcher that too badly. I was not prepared to read a mouthful just now. But yes, I'm so happy with this box. I'm super excited to read that book and to use this. But yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.